Welcome to our new TV show, The Milky Way Virgonians. You'll understand the name later on in this video. In this episode, we will be talking through some key questions. So, first is why is it called mayonnaise? Why mayonnaise? But, first of all, let's address where we are. Well, you're probably at home sitting on your potato chip covered couch and all that goodness in your boxers like a noob. And then, but we're actually here to talk about where we are in our solar system. So I'm going to take it off to Ravenwood. Here you go.
Thank you. I'll play for nothing except for handing the players. So as I'll play with saying, I will be explaining where Earth is. We are in the Virgo supercluster of galaxies. Yes, that's right. We are Virgonians.
Yay!
The supercluster is held together by gravity. In this group of galaxies, we are in something called the local group, which is in the Milky Way galaxy. Like where the bus is. Like we are Michael, and the other galaxies are just like Jim and Pam. So like,
sorry about that.
Handing it off to Elizabeth.
Sorry about that speed talk. You have to.
The formation of our solar system started about 4.6 billion years ago with the gravitational collapse of a smaller part of a giant molecular cloud. We're really, really old.
Like vampire old.
And Elizabeth, why didn't you just tell us a few quick facts instead of your usual BS about the solar system?
You're not supposed to say that in the video at school.
Back.
Right. The locations of the planets in our solar system often move due to gravitational pulls when it was still forming. And lastly, the Earth to the Sun is 92.96 million miles. That's a lot of miles. Back to you, Ravenwood.
And we'll be right back after a quick break. Mumble, mumble, mumble. Hello there! Today we'll be talking about you. That's right, you! But in it does not say space, I thought I signed up for food, so you're just weirdo.
Today we'll be informing you about the magic of space. Did you know there's a variety of solar activities that can affect Earth? We'll be talking about two today. Sunspots are magnetic storms on the Earth's surface, which can affect the Earth's weather by basically delivering more energy to the Earth's atmosphere, which in turn causes global warming. So no, it's not just the laser guns that will be on Donald Trump's wall that will create global warming.
So first of all, storm flashes of X-rays and light energy that shoot off of the sun's surface into space. They produce high energy particles and radiation, but are safe from this thanks to Earth's magnetic field and atmosphere. Solar flares can disrupt radio signals and are also able to create beauty. The auroras. Here's what a solar flare looks like.
I have a picture of the solar flare. Sorry about that.
It's like the sun is snoozing.
Sun is sneezing. Alright. Some effects of this wind, once it reaches Earth, can be interesting, as solar wind streams' properties are changing due to the sun's 11-year cycle of varying amounts of sunspot numbers, radiation levels, and ejected material changing over time.
So overall, solar activity has both positive and negative effects on Earth. From geometric storms, which are when the solar wind streams reach the Earth, to auroras and rainbows.
And we're back! Now we'll be talking about how the sun and the moon affect the Earth. Off to you, Ravenwood.
The sun is like the Earth's overlord controlling where we go. Both the sun and the moon affect the Earth by creating tides in the oceans. The moon affects Earth more than the sun because it is closer. And number 4 on the phone.
Yeah, we had some technical difficulties, so we had to record it on the phone. So.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I'm so sorry about this. Honestly,
it's actually not due to...
Okay.
Comets and asteroids are different, mainly in their composition. Asteroids are made up of metal and rocky material, while comets are made up of ice, dust, and rocky material. Comets also have tails. These are formed from the sun's heat vaporizing the comet's icy head, which forms a cloud called a coma. Solar wind
Not
blows
just do that. They didn't.
It looks really bad, but we did not do that. Okay, I'm just putting that out there.
There's like
there was like 5 years of space in between us. Okay,
good,
I'm
okay.
serious. Oh
no,
my gosh.
No, we're not getting back to the video. So back to the video. Yay!
away from the sun. Asteroids don't have tails because as they don't have ice in their composition, the non-existent ice cannot be vaporized to form the coma that will be pushed away from the sun by solar wind. It is likely that a comet or asteroid will collide with the Earth in the future, but geologic time is a lot bigger than our everyday big. For example, 100 years is a lot, right? well, not to the Earth. To the Earth, that's barely a blink of an eye. So, by the future, it is very unlikely that one will be colliding with Earth in my lifetime. However, if one did, it would depend on the size, but either way, there would be damage done. No matter the size of the comet or asteroid, a large death field, as I like to call it, would scar the Earth around where the object hit. All living organisms would die, and there could be dust that flies up and blocks the sun in that area, which would eventually kill any left living organisms.
Thank you, Siri, for that information.
Sun Man. Mercury, Venus, then we're Earth right here. Mars.
My
the Death
favorite
Star.
star. My favorite star.
We're coming for
Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and not. Well, actually, it is last. Neptune.
It's on.
And then we couldn't have. Come on.
Oh, this is perfect.
The cat's gonna claw you.
Probably.
Stop.
Are you just gonna like lean back? Lean back.
You can press stop.